Welcome me, welcome each other to Leah's Corner. It has been a while since I've talked to you guys on this platform, and I'm sorry. I apologize. It's been a lot, and I'm gonna get into that in a later video. But for today, I really just felt like coming and sitting down and doing my makeup. This isn't necessarily a tutorial, so this will be a little different for me and for you. But I just feel like there's so much that's been going on this last 2 weeks that everyone just needs to come and sit, especially my Black women, especially my Black girls. Like, it's a lot, okay? It's a lot. So we just need to sit, take a moment, do our makeup, get dolled up, get cute, all that good stuff, and just kind of pay attention to ourselves for a moment. So if you want to watch how I did this look, keep on watching. For today's look, I'm really keeping it kind of simple. I'm really leaning towards my comforts, so something semi-dramatic for me. But for today, I really just wanted to come and sit and talk and just kind of do my makeup and relax for a bit. I think I can speak on a lot of women who play around in makeup and stuff like that. They view that moment to just kind of sit and relax and get out of our own head for a little moment. And with everything that's been going on in the media, with the Black Lives Matter movement, rest in peace to George Floyd, and all of the men and women who have died at the hands of police brutality within the protests, the Black lives that we've lost through police brutality. It's hard to process, and I believe that Black people, especially now, we need to be conscious of our mental health and be aware of it. Yeah, sure, go to the protests and, sign your petitions and donate and, get with our allies and really work together to dismantle the system. But we also have to keep in mind that what we're going through, this is trauma. This is traumatic. And at some point, we deserve a mental break. We deserve a moment to just kind of breathe and sit and focus on something that makes us happy. Focus on something that brings us peace and joy, something that makes us feel loved. So that's what today is geared towards, just really focusing in on how I want to feel versus everything else that I'm seeing and what's been given to me. I know for me, I've really struggled with my mental health over the last year. Within the last couple of months, it's really taken a harsh turn for me. So I've been absent on all of my platforms, honestly, whether it's YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I just kind of pop in and pop out when my mental health is well enough to do so. And I just had to learn that I've been in a cycle of doing the same thing over and over again and not getting the results that I want because I hadn't learned a specific lesson that I needed to learn. And thankfully, I've gotten to that point to know that and to work through that. So, regular content is coming. We will be back to normal, or back to the new normal. I'll say that, back to the new normal after this. But for this one, I really just want to focus on my skin. I want to focus on my eyes and just the things that I love about me, and just making sure that despite the anger, the frustration, the worry and concern, making sure that I within myself am okay and I'm centered and I feel good. I think that we don't get the opportunity to just be, and to just be happy, and to just be okay, and to be excited, and to just allow our feelings to just be what they are without it being seen as something else. I don't know how many times I'm going to get called a spicy Black girl just for being excited. No, I'm just excited. I'm just happy. I'm just ready to embark on my new endeavors and enjoy the life that I want to live. And I think that we can also give ourselves a moment to just visualize the life that we do want, versus the life that's already here in our present, and really use that to kind of catapult us to want to do better and to want to see better, and to push harder than we ever have before for equality and for our own happiness. Because at the end of the day, it's more than just, I don't want to die. It's I want to live. I want to live a happy life. I want to be able to be comfortable with my kids going to school. I want to be comfortable with knowing that I can walk to the store. I can go for a run. I can get pulled over for a speeding ticket and not have to worry about my life. I just want to be able to have the regular occurrences that everybody else has. And so I really take the time today to honor that feeling and to honor that I am beautiful, I am loved, I am important, I am incredible, I am Black, and I am gorgeous. And because I am Black, I am, and I hold that much more power, that much more courageousness and fearlessness and tenacity. And I should be able to use that and see the fruits of my labor, regardless, of what anyone else thinks. So that was my rant for today. But to get back to the makeup, I'm focusing on a pretty pink lip. Today I'm feeling very lovely, going back to the I am loved affirmation. I kind of theme all of my looks with a mood that I want to have once I'm finished. So for this look, I want it to be super soft. I want the skin to look really, really nice and, soft and just smooth and luscious. I want my eyes to be super smoky and kind of seductive, and sensual, and just kind of sit in that divine feminine of just being sweet and loving and seductive and mysterious and, really being that girl, that it girl, you know what I'm saying? Who else hates waiting for their lashes to dry? Because I do. But listen, get you a good tune and dance with your lashes. Honestly, it helps with the drying time. I'm not even joking. It helps. See, watch, look, lash stuck on lid. Dance with your lashes. Do a little quick dance, a quick shimmy, you know what I'm saying? And you're good. But in all seriousness, I think that the beauty in makeup is being able to have a feeling in mind and being able to create that on your face, and following the love and cute, sweet, sensual feeling that I want to feel and that I do feel. I go with a pink outfit that's really cute. And surprise, if you don't follow me on Instagram, which you should, at Leah Lerae with 2 underscores, I recently started my lock journey. So these are my lock babies and I love them. They never lay down how I want them to, which I think is incredibly funny. My locks already seem like me. They just kind of do what they want until they figure out what they want, and then they're fine. But that's the ending of our video. I will definitely keep you guys updated. More content coming soon. I love you guys, and I hope to talk to you soon. Please be safe. Remember, you matter. Bye. Like, you can definitely see that little guy back there. But whatever. We finished our video, and that's what matters. Now I just need to think if we're gonna do like an actual intro or if we're going to do, something else. So let's see if we can do it this way. My tits look like jugulars. Like, my God, I don't know what happened. I don't know when they just took off, okay? I'm not used to having titties. I'm really not used to having titties. For my ladies who have always had titties, do you just buy new clothes or what? Like, what do you do? Because I have been a consistent like 34, 36B all my life. Okay, I hit 2020 and I went from a 36B to right now. I know for certain, for fact, we're about to push like a D or double D. It's a D. I know it's a D. I thought it was a C, and then I bought C bras and they were too small. So like I have all these clothes that like it really accentuates like my breasts, my boobs, like my titties. But like I have titties now, so like I don't need any more attention to my titties because they're just there. Like with what I have on right now, like this little top dress that I have, y'all can't see it, but this little top is super, super cute to me, like super cute to me. And I'm just looking at it in the camera. And it's the same thing that I saw when I went to put this on. It was really just like, whoa, titties. Ladies who have titties, like, and who have had titties all your life, or like it's been a gradual thing throughout your life, can you help me? Because I have clothing that it makes my chest huge, and it's just like it's already huge because we've jumped from a B to a D in about 6 months. And like, listen, as somebody who was like, oh please, titty gods, give me some titties, please, I'm hyped, I'm excited, I'm happy about it. I celebrated, like, I think it was last week or the week before last, that for the first time in my life that I had titty sweat. Like, it was lit. I was super excited. However, I don't know how to dress with things, with these things. I don't know what I'm doing. So like, if anybody would like to help me, I would greatly appreciate it. Yeah, because apparently we have titties now. But like, when I started my weight gain journey, I really thought that, you know, gradually I'll kind of gain weight kind of everywhere. You know, you kind of work with your shape and stuff like that, right? Right. No, it just happened all at once. And I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So, you know, yeah, I have titties. Hey, I have titties. And no, I didn't get them done. Like, I feel like someone's gonna say that. No, I didn't get them done. It really just sort of happened this way. I just got boobs. I feel like it's that 25-year thing, because like in my family, a lot of the women, they grew up with like hips and boobs and bumps and curves and all this other kind of stuff. And then there was me. And now I hit 25 and it's like titties, booty, like, and I don't know what to do with it because I've never really had it. And also I never really got dressed up. But I'm very cautious about like what I wear. But at the same time, like, I want to be a hoochie. Like, I worked really hard to gain my weight, and now I can see the fruits of my labor, and I want to go out and be a little hoochie. But Corona kind of messed that up for me. But I'm still gonna be a hoochie. It's still going to happen for me. I'm gonna be a hoochie. I'm gonna be a hoochie. Do I know what I'm gonna wear to be a hoochie? No. However, I aspire to be a hoochie. So if anybody would like to help me be a hoochie, but also help me control the girls, that would be awesome. Y'all are great. Thanks for listening and letting me be a little goofy for a couple of minutes.